We're in a city called Racha in Thailand, so it's near Pattaya. There's a lot of Japanese stuff out here. I'm freshening up on my Japanese because I can talk to people out here. But today, it's hot as shit. Like seriously, 38 to 40 degrees some days. And if you see around here, like there are hundreds freelance girls out here at night, and they're all looking for Japanese, Korean guys. So I'm assuming nobody's gonna wake up till like 11 or 12. We're gonna go hit this beach. Hopefully it should be empty because of that. That's the whole point of that. And we're gonna hit that up. So parks in Thailand are some of the best. If I was to rate countries, I think Thailand's #1, Malaysia's #2. Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, you can pretty much put them together. Like they all kind of either don't exist or they're just overly populated with trash and traffic to even enjoy. You can hear back here, this is one thing weird about this town, is mostly Japanese, Korean, but there's always this Chinese like groups, there's 3 of them. And they come out here singing karaoke. It's like older Chinese people. It is literally like 70, 80-year-olds. It is so bad, you can hear it now. But anyways, we're at this park. You can see a bunch of it here. And it's got like a huge track. It's got an open like dance area. And then you see over here the Buddha temple. We're gonna head over there. Dude, they're so loud. Like they're bad. Check out this park. This is what I'm talking about. Thailand, this dominates the park game. Like even Malaysia's big parks don't compare. The last part of this park is, we're kind of near the end here. You see you have like a central thing. Then you see it's like a huge area. I think we can kind of see it a little. You see all that yellow. It's like a big stage where they do a lot of like aerobic stuff. Like they'll do like Spanish, they'll do tango, all kinds of different dance mixes. And they do it a lot of music. Usually people's out here doing healthy stuff. It's all about the healthy part of it. You can see we're getting near the temple. I've showed that to you guys before. And over here, there's big building in the back is where, not the Australian looking one, but the far back one is where we're gonna catch the ferry. But I wanna show you one more thing about this place I thought was really cool. And we have a huge skate park. Look at this. This is actually dope. Little baby chairs. But you got your grind bars. You got your, like a lot of grind bars. A couple ramps. You have a big up ramp here. And it is properly built actually. You got here, and then it correlates all the way over there. Look at that skate park, man. Like that's literally dope. Hey guys, so we are finally here at the pier. You can see here, it's by the temple. And the island, I think maybe there. I don't even know where it is, but we are waiting. We just got here when the boat left. So it comes every hour, like on the dot. I thought it was like, I don't know what I thought, but it's here. It is Asia. So usually things are late, but Thailand, things are usually not that late. But you see it's calm as shit, man. You see Thai people not knowing how to drive.
Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see, this is where you want to be. When you leave, the world is never what it seems. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa.
All right, guys, so we finally made it to the island. There's not much to see right now. We are kind of walking by. As soon as we got by, it was, you know, the tuk-tuks. You can rent bikes like right here, which is kind of cool. But I hear it's super small. My friend of mine, hopefully we're gonna meet here, says that they usually just rent a bike, drive up the road, and they kick it there, and then they go back. So I don't think we need a bike. But I'm usually wrong, but we do walk a lot. So anyway, saw some Vietnamese cargo ships and stuff like that. But either way, we're gonna get across. You can see over here, we have some buildings up here. Over here, there's a temple. We definitely gotta check that out. All right, guys, so we are kind of going up this island. You see here, a little Buddha action. And this overall island is super small, man. It's like 1.3 kilometers to walk across the island, and up and down is about 6 at most. Every day I run 10 kilometers, so this is kind of like a cakewalk today. This kind of reminds me of Laos. Like, there's people living here. It's quite like down to earth. This is straight views on views, guys. So let's go down here. Let's check it out. It's quite steep, so we don't want to die. Man, it feels good to be out backpacking again, man. Let me tell you. You can see just a lot of down view. It's rather quiet for being a Saturday. Like it doesn't seem like there's a lot to do here. But it's a nice area, man. Like definitely, this is what you have to do when you come out to Thailand. Is check out these beaches because they're the most beautiful in Asia. And I'll tell you what, another like little pro tip for y'all. When you do come out to like these, like we come out to Asia per se, Go where the Asian tourists go. Like this is, it's gonna sound weird. I found this island because of some Japanese people I met out here that were tourists. And they come out here a lot. And they're like, you have to go to this island. And they were telling me like it's mostly just Japanese and Chinese tourists. And occasionally some Thai people. But this is where all the Asian people go. You don't see Westerners there. And dude, look at this. Why aren't you guys here? Seriously. So I'm in this bathroom. Is there an echo? Like, so I was talking to this French guy. He says a lot of this was built like 10 years ago and they just never finished it. But yeah, it's like just like this random bathroom in the middle of nowhere. Like, look what we're surrounded by. So I don't know if they're trying to make like hotels here or something, or some kind of resort. Like, this looks nice, dude. How do you build a bathroom in the middle of nowhere? Just like, this is all we're gonna do. I can't believe how crazy this is. Just, it's like a deserted area. Look at this, it's so quiet too. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep walking. Look at that. Views on views from Thailand. So we're kind of near the end. Like you can see here, we're right at the end of like this island. This is crazy actually. And if you see here, we got like, yeah, a bunch of fishing pole areas. And if we look over here, hopefully you guys can stare at me. We have like a rope and then it's like a beard, a hat. Somebody's having a good day. And if we go over here, it's the same thing. It's just open. Like, this is sad. But just open area, nothing but. We got to go over there to that bridge, cross over, get back onto the main area. So we're gonna jump through all these rocks and I will see you guys on the other side. So we have been out here for, it's been about, let me check my watch, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours now. And I have to say, this would be an awesome place. This kind of reminds me of PP Island during the pandemic. Like, it was just so much beautiful stuff to look at, but nothing to do. And when I say that, like we can see like the aquarium thing is closed pretty much. Like, there's like 3 Chinese people that are randomly looking at fish with one of the staff. And a lot of the other stuff is empty. The beaches are empty. This is a lot of the beach too, is the tide is down. So you can't even see, like, you can't really go out there and swim or anything. It's just dead out here, man. Whew, almost died. All right, guys, so we got in here. I'll show you what we're looking at here. It looks like a pier, a mansion, house by the sea, in Memorial. So this is some kind of like, just looking at stuff. But there's like an event going on. It looks like, you see like, I don't know, like if I would compare this to America, it looks like they're about to bring out the Bugattis and Lamborghinis, or this is a very big wedding, one of the two. Yeah, they got a lot going on here, like barbecues. So, might be some event, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of tourists that are coming here, and usually Chinese tourists don't go out until nighttime. So that might be what's going on. This might be like the spot to come at night. So, if we stay, maybe we'll check it out. Honestly, I'm thinking we have like another hour or two on the head back. There's not, I want to hit the temple, and I think we kind of hit it all. I mean, after that, you're just looking at better views of the ocean at this point. I'm getting ocean fatigue, guys. There is a lighthouse here. The guy said that the lights are out, which kind of kills the point of calling it a lighthouse. Just call it a house. So here's the house by the sea. Is this really it? Isn't that a crazy view? Look at that, like, right out the door. So it looks like it's kind of like informal, kind of like historical, informal stuff going on there. And then over here, it's like a little lake or something. This is nice, man. Like, really. You see the tide is so low right now. Like, it's extremely low. We have sand right here. Is that sand? Yeah, it's like sand and dirt. But yeah, you see the water probably goes like right here. You have like a walk down to it. Yeah, this is like super low tide right now. So we're not gonna get much swimming in today. It is a house. It's a nice view, man. I would live in that house. Would you guys live in that house? So, a couple mansions, a temple. I wonder if that's a Chinese one. That's like a Thai word though, and then a viewpoint. So let's check it out. All right, guys. So we did some hiking. Came up a huge ass hill. It's actually a lot, bro. But we still have 2 mansions to look at and a temple and a viewpoint. I don't know if we're gonna do the viewpoint, like I said, but we did find the temple. See right here, the tip of it. And we're going over here to check this out. Let's get in there. I don't know if you see it. There's a guy like sitting at the front. I'm too lazy to pay. Because it's like a studio apartment thing. It's completely empty. So I'm not gonna pay $3 to walk around for 2 seconds. But it is a nice like upper area. Like, look how clean it is. You see up there? It's got like some kind of like antenna. There's the guy. He's dying. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The guy's coughing in there. The echo is so bad. Like that's how small like small and empty it is. But anyways, I don't know what we're looking at. There's a couple Buddha statues there. I guess you're allowed to get on here. This might actually just be for a Buddha statue, yeah? Like, that is really nice looking. I hope that image, the 4K, really gets in there. So we have 226 and 321. So I will see you guys in 226. All right, so we've come into the Fongansi mansion. This is a mansion. Huh. I guess in this idea, if you're from New York City living in New York, you probably have a mansion. This is actually quite small. Take my shoes off. Just check it out though. So first thing it says, do not touch. Ha ha ha. Yeah, they had a different definition of what a mansion was. But it looks like princess, so Prince Savan. Prince Shao Baha. These are young people. Sai Sabai. That's a girl. Oh, Rama 4. Look at that, guys. Rama 4. Because you know right now they're on 10. And Rama 5. This is 5 kings ago. October 1910. Oh, 50, same age my mother. It's just a round house. Like, there's nowhere to hide. I'd hate having to be the kid here. So yeah, so if that's a mansion, I'm thinking maybe that's the other mansion. All right, we are good. This is the other mansion. See, it's got a little flag thing, if you've ever been to like an Asian school. But let's check it out. This, I know, means take off your shoes. I'm learning Thai. So here's where we are, I think. And then, oh, this is all, okay, here. Dear 1888 King, la la la. Oh, this is like a recovery home. So when they got sick, they came here to get away from everything. That's kind of cool. So when you get sick, you just go to your private island. Hard life, hard times. Yeah, it just looks like bedrooms. So actually, yeah, here it is. You see, we're here, and here's a small room. The small one's right here. So they got them all locked out though. But this is where we are now. There's your front where we came in. Ah, okay, so here we go. So we are, there's a lighthouse that we talked about. We're over here actually, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's the pier for the boats right there. You can see that. And we walked all of this. So we walked like this whole section of the map. And then here's the temple. So they got everything in here. So here's the temple we were just at. So you can see how small it is. Look at the people compared to the building. And we can see like, so they rebuilt it a lot. There's a Buddha statue inside. Somebody's foot. So we got a weed cutter. And then here, we actually haven't seen this one yet. So we have to go find this building. And we have some artifacts. You can see here that we have the N64 controller. We have a Gucci bag. But yeah, we're kind of near the end of all this, man. So we're gonna go check out big ass Buddha thing. And then I think we're kind of done. The Buddha thing's a big one. I talked to the tourists, there's 2 tourists that walked in. And they said that the Buddha thing is worth seeing and everything else they've seen here. So I don't know, I guess if I had a wife and kid with me, you know what I mean? Like I would be a little more slow on this stuff, but what do I know? I'm an old guy with a dog.
Wild and free.